What is going on, everyone? My name is Protolink, and this is going to be a document series, basically, um, on the progress of another game I'm going to be making. This is going to be kind of like um, uh, an exploration slash mining game, I guess. The goal of it is to get to the exit of each level while collecting gems and whatnot to increase your score, and uh, also without making too many steps, basically. So I'm basically just going to show the progress as it's happening. As you can see, I don't have any assets yet, so I still have to import those. I have actually isolated every asset that I'm going to be using, so that's already done from the tile set, by the way, that they're from. But yeah, so this is basically just going to be me working on this game, and I'm going to be recording every bit of it. Well, I shouldn't say that. I might exclude some parts like creating rooms because that is long and tedious, and I highly doubt that anyone would want to sit through that more than once. Um, but I'll be recording them, but I'll be probably editing them out later. So yeah, and also I'm going to be having background music playing in most of these videos, and this one specifically. And the background music is going to be solely two different artists. One, Wolfgun, which I highly recommend his music. He's a really good artist. His music is awesome. And two, Archetype, for the same reasons. So it's pretty much just going to be background music, and I think that's about it. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to be doing is importing sprites. This is probably not going to be taking that long. Actually, second thought, the very first thing I'm going to be doing is importing my tile set. That one will take even less time. So the only thing I need to do is go to Assets, Tile Sets, CC0, and this is the tile set I'm going to be using, 16 by 16. And I'm only going to be using like the basics over here, but yeah, looks about right. TS underscore tile set. Okay, next, sprites. Man, left. This is going to be a very basic game, by the way. I'm not going to be planning anything immensely complicated. Sprites, man 2 idle. This is on the left. Okay, 16 by 16. Alrighty, that's that one done. And then create resource, SPR, man right. And same thing. And then I'm going to group these up. Okay, and then I'm also going to be doing multiple boulders. So let's go ahead and do that here. Boulders, 16 by 16. I think I will do the second one next. That is horizontal offset 1. And that is that one done. Oopsie, wrong button. Might as well just import them all while I'm here, while I'm doing this. The first one I'm going to be using is the first one, so yeah. Okay, that's my boulders done. Now I need to create the gems. Let's see here. Don't know which one I'm going to be doing first, so open that. 16 by 16. Okay. So I'm not going to be using the coins, but I am going to be using some of these gems. Might even do these as well. So that would be horizontal cell offset 6. Ooh, close. That was 5. And let's do... Let's do that one first. Okay. Oopsie. Onyx 1. Or I might just have that as just the only onyx, basically. Excuse me. Okay. Now let's do an emerald, so that is horizontal offset 6 and vertical offset 4? Yes. SPR underscore emerald. Don't need 2 underscores. Wrong button. I'll do the sapphire next. Oopsie. It would help if I actually typed this stuff in. 7 and 2. Yeah, I'll use that one. Okay. And then probably the diamond. I mean, most certainly the diamond, but do I want to do... Ooh, I also have to do the ruby as well. Ugh, yikes. Okay, I think I'll do... that one for the ruby. Then finally, wrong button, or wrong number. And then 9 and not 6, 4. This would be the diamond. Okay, I think that might be all the sprites that I need. No, it's not. Hold on. Create group. Collision. Then resource. I forgot to create a collision. Ugh. Wonder if I have one. Oh, I really hope I do. Somewhere. It's probably gonna be in here. That's the wrong thing. Apparently I don't have a collision sprite. Damn. Okay, well. I guess I'm going to go ahead and make one then. I'll just use Piscal for that. This won't take long, I promise. Resize. 16. This thing, I need a green. Export. There it is. I guess I did have one of those. Okay, cancel that then. I'll have to look for it. Wrong button. That'd be in projects, stealth slayers. There's sprites, images, general collision. Okay, full image, rectangle, SPR, gen call. Alright, so there's my collision. Now let me create my object here. Upon create, actually, you know what? I'll just do this. Place that. Let's see, keyboard check. Those are functions. Not used to this whole thing yet. Oh, that makes more sense. Left. Then a step, because I'm going to be using a step system. Oh, I forgot. Upon create, align to grid, 16 by 16, self. Alright. Now then, upon pressing left, then step in the negative x of 16, speed of 0, stop only at solid, save, and then duplicate for right. This will be positive 16. I hope I'm doing this right. Because I actually haven't done this kind of movement system in forever, so it's going to be interesting seeing the result. That'll be 0 for this one, and then this is up, so it's y minus 16. Down is y plus 16. Okay, that is movement. Pretty much done. I hope. You know what? Let me go ahead and create a room for it. And save and test. So now, hopefully, this will only move upon the grid. It does nothing. Alrighty then. Not sure why that didn't work, honestly. Okay, let's see here. I seriously cannot remember how to do this movement system. This is quite embarrassing. Oh well. Y'all can laugh at me when you're watching this anyway, so I don't really care. Let's see here, I gotta think. Let's see if I can... key press. That's the one I need. Hopefully that will fix the problem. Replace. Key press up. Replace. Key press right. And then replace. Key press down. Still nothing, which means it's most likely this. So, okay, I tried that. Now it works. In that case, let me see here. What the hell is that? Let me try this. Just for left, just to see if it'll work. Or just to see what it does, basically. Okay. Wait a minute. Self.x minus 16. Now let's try it. What the hell? We gotta define this. Good news though is that it actually did work, so yeah, there we go. Alright. That's working now. So all I gotta do is copy this and paste it wherever these are. Change the values up. Oh, a little bit. Excuse me. Let's see. Y minus 16. And then after that, I will have a working system. Paste. This is right, so that would be self plus 16. Okay, and then down is self y plus 16. Alright, now let's see. Now let's see if this is actually working now. And for some reason, right moves it downward. What the hell? Didn't tell us to do that. What the hell? Now that's interesting. Let me do these individually. Friggin' weird. Self.x minus 16. Self.y. Save. And up will be self.x. Self.y minus 16. Okay, good so far. Right. That was a really weird glitch. Self.x plus 16. Self.y. And then down. Self.x. Self.y plus 16. That was a really, really weird glitch. Now let's see if it all works. Perfect. All right. Now then. I'm also going to add a piece of code that's going to do move, no, global.move. Let's see, global.move count plus equals 1. That will count the amount of steps the player takes. Wait a minute. Okay, that's right so far. Whew. Oh, jeez. This thing's got me paranoid now. I'm having to quadruple check everything. So anyways, that is the movement system done. And the movement count is just something that's going to be coming in later. Let's see, do I even need anything else? I think for now that's pretty much good. Let me go back in my room and set up my view real quick. Let's see. View in room, I'll do 320 by 240. 320 by 240. 320 by 240. Port on screen. We'll do 960 by 720. Okay. And then following object man. Okay, save that. Objects, create group. Let's do the gemstones next. Okay. I don't remember the gems that I have. Right. Onyx. Collision with man. Variable, or code rather. Global dot. Well, we'll just use score plus equals 10, and then instance destroy. Okay, so what this does is it adds 10 to the score count and destroys itself, basically. Excuse me. And that's basically every time the player touches this thing. Then I will duplicate this. And then I'll do the emerald next. Okay, gemstone, emerald. Emerald will do 15. Okay. Duplicate. Next is the sapphire. And I'm just moving down the list, by the way. This one, instead of doing 15 or 20, which would be the next logical step, let me do 25. Kind of make it jump a little bit. Okay. And for this one, we'll do 50. Then you guessed it, for the last one, I want to do 100. Okay, there's that done. Now, let's do the boulder next. Create group. Boulders. Create resource. Object. Boulder 1. Okay. Now the way I'm going to have to do this is a little bit tricky. And I'm not sure how I'm going to set it up, but hopefully hopefully I can figure it out. So I probably won't need a create event, so I'll go ahead and get rid of that, and I don't need a draw event. Now then, in the step event, I'll have to check the block below the boulder. So if place empty self.x plus 16 self.y, then I'll have to create a path for it probably. Actually, you know what? Time equals, I gotta give the player plenty of time to react just in case they accidentally trigger one. So I'll do time equals, we'll start with 10. And then alarm 0 equals 10. And let's just set this to true. So there's that. And then if this and false, let's try that again. And time equals false, then if time equals true, alarm 0 is 10. Let's check that real quick. No errors, perfect. All right, now modify, add. We'll do alarm. Maybe there we go. 0. And that's where the path will go. Now the path is going to be super simple. It's just going to, there's the path. I'm not used to the icons yet, so anyways, the path is going to be super simple. This is going to be path boulder fall. And all it is it's going to be 1 and then 2. Boom, that's it. Precision 4, not closed, not smooth basically. So it's just gonna be a straight line downward. Anyways, let's close that. Then object boulder, normal step. Wait, no, modify, add alarm 0. This is where the path will go. Path start pth boulder fall. Let me fix that real quick. Boulder fall. There we go. And then what? Hold on. Boulder fall. There we go. Now speed of, we'll do 3, and then let's see, end action. This one will be continue from where it's at, so that'll be 2, and then precise is false, and that should be that done. Okay, and then when it'll hit the collision object, which I better set up real quick. Collision, create resource, sprite collision, object, general collision, and I think that's it for that. Oh, no, it's not. I need to do invisible and solid. There's that. Now, within boulder, modify, collision, then destroy the instance. Okay. Now I have no idea if that place empty is even, if that's what it even does, but I know what place free does, so I'm hoping that place empty, it does what I think it does. So yeah. So that's the first boulder. Now the only thing I'll have to do for the others, assuming then that one works, is duplicate it and change the graphic. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot to import the... Oh, that's not good. Okay. I will go ahead and do that real quick. I gotta use GIMP for that. Open. Is it in here? Yep. Alright, now I'm going to use this one. View grid. Copy new. 16 by 16. Paste. I guess it really didn't matter if I did alpha. Oh well. So that's that. File export as. That's not the friggin'. Okay, I'll rename it first. Dirt 1. Or just dirt, I guess. Okay. Now, I'm also going to be making sand, and it's basically the same thing. As soon as I find the colorize option. Maybe. Let's see. I really do not remember. I could probably use this for that. Okay. That's not the right one anyway. There it is. Okay. Jeez. Now the only thing I'll need to do is change the hue and tweak the saturation, and the brightness a little bit. It's not pale enough. About like that should do it. Oh, and if I can remember where it is. Okay. Actually, no, it should be fine. Okay, let's see here. That's not it. Nah, I guess it really doesn't matter. It should be fine either way. We'll do this as sand. Okay, now I think I'm going to create one more color. I don't know what I want to use though here. Like a vegetation type thing, maybe? It would help if I actually perform the action. Okay, now that should, in theory, be all I need for that, so... Let's do sprites. Let's, do that. Okay. I think that might be about it for that. Now I need to create the actual objects for them. So let's see here. I think since they're all going to act like the same things anyway, I think I might just do well. Actually, that would probably be even more work because then I'd have to specify sprites for every single one that I place, so that's probably not going to be a good idea. Alright, yeah, I'll just create 3 different objects for them. So we'll do mineable tiles, then we'll do the dirt first. It'll be fine. Okay, now, let me think here. About the only thing I'll need is collision with the hero. Or the character, basically. I think that might be it. Oopsie. Wrong thing. Delete that. Duplicate. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I thought about making the sand affected by gravity, but nah. I'm not going to worry about doing that. You know what, though? I am going to do something different for the vegetation. And I think I'm going to bring the mouse into play here. I think for the vegetation, you'll have to click on it to basically make it a regular block. So go ahead and delete that. Then I need instance change to dirt. Perform events. Yes. Actually, yes. Alright. So, and then this will be replaced with mouse click. Specifically, global mouse left pressed. Okay, that will be that. Now, I think I'm going to create a cursor, so I'll go ahead and do that. Let's see here. I'll just use this. Should be fine. Oh. How about that? Or not. There we go. Let's see here. There we go. Now the cursor is going to be, it's going to have a black outline. Let me see here. You know what, actually. It's a little weird, but let's see here. There's the eraser. Why the hell? My opacity is screwed up. Whoa, cool. I didn't even know that that was a thing. That is badass. Okay, not sure why. Oopsie. Okay. I think I'm also going to hit, well, no I won't actually. Wait, did that move? That's not centered at all. You know what though, I can't tell what is center. I think that's about right actually. Yeah, that points directly to center, so we'll use that. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to put a white outline around it. Directly white. That is way too bright. Furthermore, that doesn't really look good. That having been said, however, if I just did this... Nope, still doesn't look good. Alright, well, I guess we're just using that one then. Create resource. Cursor. Let me go ahead and capitalize that. Looks about right. Okay, now that's weird. I thought for sure that there was a thing that allowed the cursor to be invisible. Oh, there it is. Psh, display mouse. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright. Okay, resource. Object mouse. Then modify, replace. This will be a begin step. And here's what it will do. Oopsie. And that will be it. That's literally the only thing I need to do. Now, I probably also need to do this as well. I put it somewhere out in here or whatever. Okay. Then save. Let's test to see if this cursor is going to work. It'll probably be hard to see on the black background, actually. I might just do a standard arrow, come to think of it. Oh. No, that's not too bad, actually. You can definitely tell where it's at the very least, so I'll keep it for now. If I decide to change it later, then I definitely will. Okay. I think I'm going to create a new clip, because I'm definitely not done working on this for now. So yeah. I'll just pause this.